Can't reach the ladder. It's through here. One more diary note. Okay, I'll try reading that as well, Beale. So it's this one I think I haven't read. Memory's getting worse. It's hard to explain. Okay, memories of a life. Still can't save. I do not know. I just do not know. All you have to do is not die. Doubt equals ammo. Yeah, thanks for that advice, Doubt. Thanks for that advice, man. That's really helpful advice, Doubt. All I have to do is not die. Why did I not think of this before? Just don't die. Just don't die. So, yeah, so that's all I have to do. Easily achieved. It's a small doll. This gate won't open. The stone tablet is busted, but I can make out one word. Run. There's some very abnormal birdsong here. These birds have been put on drugs because birds don't usually sing like this. They are singing like crazy lunatic birds. Locked. This is the shed. Ooh, sheds are never good. Sheds are never good in horror games or in real life crime mysteries. No, if there's a shed, there's a body in it. So don't go in the shed. So, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. It's not even funny. I don't know where to go. And I can't see. Spooky outdoor sounds. Yes. Spooky. I know. I don't know where to go. Sigh, 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 sigh. Is it this way? Oh, it's this way. Yes, okay, cool. It's this way. Wow, this lag is crazy. This lag is super crazy. I unlocked with my red key. Yay. Hello. It's a clown doll. It is. Tree is bleeding. I'm calling shenanigans. Hey, Radiant Aaron, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, Radiant Aaron. Okay. So that door kind of opened there and something happened. There was a Craigasm. There was a Craigasm. Is there a readme file with the game? There could be, Beale. Let me just check that in my download file thing. Let's have a look here. Game... No, there's no readme file, Beale. There is no readme file with the actual game package, so I don't know. Don't look back. God, the stakes are so high right now because I've made so much progress, and if I die, then it's all over. It's a lot better than other we've seen. Yeah, it is a lot better than the other RPG Maker horror games that I've seen so far, so yeah, it's pretty good. The only thing that is really bad about it is the saving feature, because the saving mechanic is not really working that well for me, so I can't really save, so it's a little bit awkward. It's got a nice Eternal Darkness sanity mechanic tied to the character's heart rate, which is really neat. What is that? I made it. I'm not dead. I did not die, Doubt. I did not die, Doubt. What was that? Blood? There was so much of it. The floor. It's gone. The blood must have dissolved it somehow. Craigasm. Okay. Die. Clown doll. It's a clown doll. Don't look back. Don't look back. Go in this door. Locked from the other side, it's Robin's room. Okay. I can't cross to the west side from here, and Marcus's room is off limits as well. There is still some blood left. Why didn't it dissolve too? Maybe I can use this. Oh no, not choices. I don't know what to do here. Use item, touch it, never mind. Never mind, please. Never mind. It's not dissolving the carpet, maybe it only works on wood. I don't know. I'm not risking it. I'm not taking any risks here. I'm not taking the risk. No thank you. Oh wait, I'm back here. Strange note 1. Can I save now? It has begun. I told you this would happen, but you wouldn't listen to me. You need to focus and don't let your fears get the better of you. When you can, find me, alive if possible. damn it, I still can't save. So strange. Well, let's go back in here because this is where I use my red key. But I can't seem to find anything in here that's new. Like, or where to go now? This is locked. Locked from the other side. So, wait a second. What was the point of this room? Because there's nothing new in here that I can do or where I can go, so I don't know what to do. You can use the blood on the handleless door downstairs. Really? Are you lying to me, Spooky? Are you tricking me here? Really? Go for it. Huh. Nothing happens. Well, nothing is better than game over. That's for sure. It's not dissolving the carpet, maybe it works on wood. Okay. I just don't know what to do or where to go. I don't know, help me. This house is so big and confusing. All the rooms look the same, you know? It's like... Can I save in here? Random books. Picked up blue orb. Blue orb, okay, I've got a blue orb. Don't know what that's for though. Why? Why can I not save? It's blood, why can I not save? Is the question. Maybe you can only save in your room. I think that is my room, Beale, and I think I just tried it and I definitely couldn't save in there. So, who knows, Beale? Who knows? Murder, and mystery. Try in here. Oh, you're right, Beale, this is my room. Okay, so I can only save in my room. There you go. We figured it out. We figured it out. Let me make sure. Okay, there we go. So I've saved. So now I can be a lot more renegade and rebel and dangerous and risky with my choices because I have saved. So I can definitely take advantage of that save file now. So what do I want to do? How do I want to go now? Keyhole is purple. I want to do something crazy. Something risky. Go to the hole again. Go to the hole. Thank God there's no ink ribbon nonsense in this game. But the game doesn't even tell you that you can only save in your room, which I think is something you really have to change, Daniel B, is you really have to give your player the information that you can only save in your own room. Kong, look, is this room your room? Shut up, Beale. You've really got to tell the player like very explicitly that you can only save the game in this one room, and you know, really make the player aware of that, because otherwise it's kind of trial and error trying to figure out what the save mechanic is like. You already murdered him, huh? What's going on? That was good timing. That was a really good timing on that save file there. Okay, turn 2. The way that Beale figures out these mechanics is try to think of the worst way to design it. That's funny, Beale. It's pretty good, Beale. Picks up medkit key. I mean, so far I think it's been done really quite well. It's definitely got an atmosphere to it. It's definitely got a tense, creepy ambiance to it. I think what it's lacking for me is any kind of a storyline, any kind of characters. Like for me, there's not enough of a kind of a backstory or characters to this. It's just kind of wandering around, and although the ambiance is pretty good, and to be honest with you, the ambiance and the atmosphere is the only thing that's keeping me going and playing this game. The characters aren't really there, the characters aren't really strongly defined in any way, and there's no kind of story to keep you going, and it isn't really that scary in terms of like the psychological scariness of Silent Hill or the more kind of jump scares of Resident Evil. It's more just kind of creepy and unsettling, I guess. I mean, it's definitely done a good job of achieving that, but it doesn't quite have enough of a bite, it doesn't quite have enough of an edge to really be, in my opinion, scary. Like, it's not really scary. It's more just kind of, I don't know. It's at the moment what I'm feeling is I'm getting a little bit bored of wandering around, and because you can only save in that one room, it's like to have kind of interactions that can instant death you and game over you is going to make exploration and trial and error very frustrating, because you're going to have to start from your room every single time and like go and do different things and experiment and see if this gives you a game over, see if this is okay, see if this progresses the game in any way, and it's going to be very kind of like repetitive and over again doing the same thing. So I don't know if it's really that great of a design choice to make it that you can only save in one room. I think saving anywhere would have been a lot more beneficial to your game, is what I think. I don't find it scary, I find it honestly annoying and stupid. Wow, Raiden Aaron. They don't do anything except, hey, I'm bloody, let's make it a horror game. There's very little indie horror games out there that are actually decent. I think Beal has one suggestion for you, Raiden Aaron, a game called Corpse Party. He seems to think it's pretty good. Sorry if I'm speaking weird today, you guys. It's because like I kind of bit my tongue yesterday. These past couple of days have been so aggravating, and yeah, so my tongue is all kind of like ouchy on one side, so I keep trying to avoid like touching it with my teeth, so I might be speaking a little bit weirdly, so that's the reason why. It's been, yeah, kind of annoying. Is it snowing in here? Oh, I can go outside. Wait, I've been here before. Bale frame, please. I don't know where to go now. Excuse me. Corpse Party was decent. I think Beal thinks it was a pretty good game. I've never played it, so I don't know what it's like. Hello, I'm on mute again. Hey, Super Mario fanism. Or there's no point in me saying hey, but hey. I'm gonna say hey, Tim. Hold on a second, you guys. Was that really Shadowpen? Oh, for the maps, yeah. Go poke holes. That's what I'm trying to do, Beal, but unfortunately my sense of exploration and sense of direction is so bad that I totally can't remember where the holes were. I have lost track of my holes. Tongue, please. Stop. So I think the holes were this way. No, not this way. In here, right? They were in here. Awesome. Let's poke this hole. Whoa, well, there's one big crack. Ooh, yes. There's one big crack, but it's not open enough for me to pass through. Okay, stop. Go right. Go up. Poke the hole. Inspect it. That's one big crack, but it's not open enough for me. Wait a second. Huh? What? I thought I could inspect this hole and stick my arm in it. Ugh, whatever. That's one big crack, but it's not open enough for me to pass through, so I can't do anything with this hole. Cannot do anything with it. Interesting. Use item. Use a yellow orb. Nope. Use item. Use a closet key. Nope. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Hate that. That's really lame. That is lame. Lame, 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 lame. What's this? Toy rabbit is bleeding. My game would be scarier. Yeah, like a journey into Beal's mind would be terrifying. Would be... what's this? Eyes in the dark? I see you, Mr. Demon thing. I see you. Can't do anything with you though. Can't examine you, can't inspect you, so... gonna have to move on. The hell are the orbs for anyway? I don't know, Beal. I hate this though, I hate this aimless wandering around. Like, this is what gets me really annoyed, is because like the atmosphere is just starting to wane now, and it's just becoming really like frustrating, and like I don't want to waste my time wandering around, you know. It's not like it's what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Chainsaw? Chainsaw guy? Is there a chainsaw guy here? Chainsaw guy here. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Just as I was starting to say like, oh, I'm getting annoyed and getting bored, I'm just wandering around, there was a chainsaw noise. So that was really good. That really did introduce like really perked me up and made me think like, oh, what's going on here? But unfortunately there wasn't really much of a follow through. Like, here's the thing about atmosphere and here's the thing about scariness. Like, if all your scariness is going to be derived from sound effects, then what you've got to do is, once in a while, you've got to have the sound effect actually be a threat. Like, if the player never experiences a follow through on a sound effect, so if you're having like sound effects that are like monsters or chainsaws or stuff, if the player never sees anything happen from those sound effects, then eventually the player is going to just ignore them. Because, okay, yeah, it's a sound effect of a chainsaw, but there's not actually a chainsaw here, there's no monster here, there's nothing that's going to come at me or attack me. So once in a while, you've got to have a follow through on your sound effect. It can't just be a sound effect with no consequence, because otherwise the player is going to become desensitized to it, and it's going to become dismissive of it. The player is going to dismiss it as just a sound effect, you know, it's just the sound of a chainsaw, it doesn't really matter. So I think this game needs to have more of like, I don't know if it's monsters that come at you or some kind of hazard in the actual game that you have to avoid or run away from, like a chainsaw wielding maniac that comes at you and tries to attack you would be a good idea, to make sure that the player doesn't become kind of dismissive of all the sound effects, you know. So hello Drassery, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, Drass, how's it going? Lucas was not fond of you fisting that hole, he sure was not. So where are we going now? Where are we going now? I've still got my closet key, but I don't know where the closet is, which room that's in, or which direction that's in even, so I can't even really head for the closet. S is equal to 19. Don't know what that means. What is that in relation to? What's that on the table up top? The table up top. I see you. I see you too. Oh, this thing here, this is a energy drink. Picked up energy drink. This is the fly room in here that has a game over door. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna run though, because it's too boring walking. It's too slow and boring. Okay, let's go down here. Go through here. Oh, I hate this. I'm just going around in circles because there's no like mini map, there's no clue of where to go. It's and why is this hole here? If this hole has no interactions to it and nothing happening from it, why is it even here? Like, I don't get it. What's the point in it? Save, go to the garden, and take your medicine. Also, you never went to the hallway where Emily's room is. Yeah, I know, but I've not even found like batteries yet. I've not even found any batteries that she wanted. So I don't know what that's all about. Why is it snowing in here? This room is so laggy. Why? Yes. Medicine. Closet. Aha! Unlock the closet. Here we go. Making progress now. Yes, yes, yes. We are making progress now, you guys. And don't worry, I know it was tough going there for a while, but we have opened the closet. And who knows what kind of horrific, demonic thing is going to come smashing out of this closet now and attack us, or maybe some kind of cool item, a key, something. Let's see. What's this? Picked up empty bottle. Okay, let's examine this empty bottle. Nothing in it, but it could be useful. Don't know about that. It's a bit kind of vague and... Oh, for the blood. Okay, for the blood. Sure, got it. For the blood that I can pick up. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. For the blood that you can inspect through here, I think. Was it? Yeah, here. Okay, so let's look here. Can't cross the west side from here. And Marcus's room is off limits as well. There's still some blood left. Blah, blah, blah. Use item. Use empty bottle. Picked up bottle of blood. Yes, Swan making progress. Did you... I wonder if different things happen depending on your heart rate. Did you still die there if you're taking your medicine? Chainsaw, please. You save with it. Well, that's obvious. Like I thought, the bottle isn't dissolving. So now the question becomes, what do we do with our bottle of blood? What do we do with our bottle of blood? If we were responsible citizens, we would donate it to some kind of hospital or something, but we are not. We are going to use it somewhere else, for some kind of satanic ritual or something, I'm sure. Bottle of blood, it's full of that dissolving. Okay, so this blood, oh, okay, now we're starting to really pick up pace now. So this blood has a dissolving, corrosive property to it, which means that it's going to dissolve away some kind of obstacle. Dissolves wood. Such a mystery. Shut up, Beale. What was the wooden thing that was blocking our way? What was made of wood and that was an obstacle to our progress? Because I can't remember. I said it before, but you thought I was trolling. What was wooden that was made? That was blocking our way? Can't even think. Let's just wander around and see if we can find out. Emily's room. Oh no, this is the game over bit. No! Whoops. No! No! Been saved for ages. No. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Why is that, like, piece of the why is that bit of the corridor an automatic game over? Like, there's nothing to warn the player. There's nothing. There's no chance. Like, once you step on it, it's like just game over for no reason. Like, you should at least give the player a chance to go back. You know, do you want to go forward? Are you sure you want to go forward? And then give the player a chance to like go back. Not just like an automatic game over that you can't even get away from. Because how far back was I? How much progress did I lose? It's really dumb. It's really dumb, you know, it's not fun, it's not anything. Wait a second. Inventory, clock key. It's not real. Test what Spooky said. Maybe it's your heart rate. I don't know. Okay, unlocked the closet. Picked up empty bottle. Nothing left in here. Just need to open the closet. Okay, cool. And then get the bottle of blood. This room is so laggy. Look at that. Look at that lag. That's crazy. Use item. Use an empty bottle. Picked up bottle of blood. And then Spooky, you wanted me to go to the garden, which I think is this way. Right? Or is this the wrong way? Am I going completely the wrong way? Maybe. But definitely test that thing before wasting time. You go through that hallway before, it's where you found a lava... whoever's room with it. Yeah, I don't know where that is, Spooky. I don't know where that is. Honestly, I don't. I don't know where that is. Like, wait, let's check our incomplete map. Huh? Incomplete map. Well, that'd be a fun idea. I don't think it would help me much. Dude, it would help me a lot. If I had a map of this area, it would help me a lot. I mean, maps in horror games are pretty much a staple for a very good reason. You know, most horror games have a map because of the lighting. Because most horror games have very kind of obscure lighting that makes it makes it very hard for the player to navigate without a map. So most games have a map. So you really should think about adding a map to this game. To like enable the player to find where they're supposed to go next and stuff. It's a good idea. This game looks slightly confusing. It looks really confusing. I mean, it is really confusing. It's too much of wandering around, you know. And I can't find out where I'm supposed to go next. I don't know where the garden is. Back upstairs, take your medicine, and go back through the hallway, but save first. What? What? Where am I supposed to go? Look at this lag, though. The lag is terrible in this room. Through here? Oh no, this is the game over bit. It's the game over bit. Am I supposed to take my medicine here? Wait, let's go back and save. Save. Okay, the hallway that killed you, Swan. Pay attention. Okay, so I'm supposed to go into this hallway that kills me. And then what? I'm supposed to use some medicine or something? Medicine up. Medicine? Use medicine? Yes. Ah, there we go. It's much better. It's not real. What's going on? Am I going insane? Nothing. Picked up energy drink. This is Lavinia's room, but where is she? Wait, that's her doll. How did that get here? Weird. Did it walk here? No. Blood coming out the closet. Open. 3-digit combination. Okay, I've already read that. Let's look again. My garden has the numbers, but what's the order? Here's a hint. Primary colors. Okay, so S is equal to 19. That doesn't make any sense at all. Just whatever. 0, 0, 0. Didn't work. Vanity. There's glass shards all over the floor. What happened to this bed? It's messy. And then game over bit. Medicine up, game over bit. So then I go out here, right? Into the garden. Jump. Well, I won't be getting out this way. Can I jump? I don't really feel like jumping or trying to climb down, risking landing on my neck. So I can't jump, right? Let's take this. Wait, so where's the garden? Where is the garden? I'm so lost. Main character is secretly Barry Burden. Who's that? Who's Barry Burden? Who is Barry Burden out? I don't like this. It's too like wandering around. I hate this kind of stuff. Where is the garden? Is it this way? Game has no backstory, ignores diary pages. Ah, here we go, I'm in the garden, you guys. Okay, I'm in the garden. So, what am I supposed to do in the garden? Tell me while I go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 minutes, you guys. Tell me what I'm supposed to do in this garden here. Yo, I'm back. So what am I supposed to do in this garden? Go back to the hallway next to the dining room and use the blood on the door. Hey Dan, how's it going? Beal Deal RPG Maker VXS on sale, $10.49. Bundle starts. Cool. Spooky. Spooky. I'm sorry, man. I didn't even realize I left you on the crazy bird noises. I did not even realize that. My apologies. I left you listening to the crazy bird noises. I'm sure you've all gone insane now. You've all gone completely insane. But it's okay because you were already crazy. So it's no big problem. You were already insane before I left you. So, scarraw. So what am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go? I really don't know. Yeah, these bird noises are pretty insane. It's a bird nest. There's something shiny in here. Green key. Wow. I didn't even remember seeing a green door, but whatever. You're supposed to Google Barry Burton. Yeah, I really should. I really should. Gate won't open. Read the chat. If medicine is limited, then that's a big problem. You can't pass through that hallway unless your heart rate is down, which means it's impossible if you don't have medicine. That's a good point, Spooky. That's a good point. Go back to the hallway next to the dining room and use the blood on the door. Okay, the hallway next to the dining room. Okay, got it. I've got it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Was it this way? Is it this way? Oh wait, in the hallway next to the dining room. No. Veal, give me a break, man. It's tough when you're streaming. When you're streaming, it's like, when you're streaming, for me at least, it's like you've got like 100 different things going on in your mind. It's so forgetful. So I'm not usually this forgetful, but when I'm streaming, I'm like always looking all over the place and yeah, very distracted. So I've got to use the blood on the hall next to the dining room. Right? I've already forgot. I just already forgot what I was supposed to do. Let me read it again. Go back to the hallway next to the dining room, and use the blood on the door. Which door? Which door? Keep going inside the hallway in the dining room. When I stream, I pay attention to everyone. Sure you do, Radiant Aaron. That's why you only stream like once per month, Radiant Aaron. Isn't that right? Because I'm cool like that. Is it this room you guys are talking about? I'm supposed to use the blood on this door. Human meat. Yes, human meat. Don't eat the human meat. Don't eat the human meat. When I stream, I zone so hard in the game, I can't pay attention to the chat. I need to work on that so much. Yeah, Drasray runs a very silent stream. When he streams, he's trying to pay attention to the game. Like, he's really trying to pay attention to what he's doing, which is what I would have to do. Like, if you guys are making fun of me because I'm so distracted and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, then what I would have to do is just, like, play the game and not talk to you guys, like Drasray does. So it's, you know, it's a balancing thing of how do you, like, play a game but also talk to your chat members at the same time. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, Beal, you... What a bitch, Beal. You couldn't even figure out how to move in a game with a chat room. It's true, but it's also a bitchy thing to say, Beal. Because you are misconstruing that chain of events. You're not telling people that that game was also terribly, terribly designed, and that it gave no hint as to it being a WASD movement. So, yeah, it's not quite as bad as you were saying it is. How do you be anything without your chat? Listen, I would be I would be brilliant at this game if I was paying attention. The way to balance how to interact with your audience and play a game. Watch The Warriors of Solian. Radiant Iron stream. Wait, so what do I do with the blood? It was terribly designed. Terribly. You're making fun of my accent now. And my terribly damaged tongue. God. Why do I do this to myself, huh? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, the chairs aren't floating anymore. The chairs are not floating. No more. More energy drinks? I don't even use these energy drinks. I've not even had a single energy drink. Maybe I should, huh? Okay, cool. So the chairs will start to float if your heartbeat is... if you're more scared. Then the chairs are going to start to float up and down. Which is cool. It's a cool thing. Left hallway, okay. Left hallway. The keyhole is blue. Can't open it, there's no handle. So I use my bottle of blood on this doorway. Nope. Nope. What do I do? Oh no, the game has heart rate management mechanics. It sure does, Beale. It sure does. What are you doing? I'm being a swan. That's what I'm doing. Okay, now you're just trolling us. Maybe I am, maybe I ain't. You guys will never know, that's for sure. So what am I supposed to do now? What do I do with my bottle of blood? What do I do with my bottle of blood? Maybe it's for a shed in the garden. I shouldn't have done it from me. I sent myself a text message. I sent myself a text message. That is the epitome of loneliness and sadness. If you're sending yourself text messages, then you really need to get out more and get a life. Okay, let's go into the garden. And let's try using this bottle of blood on the shed door. Why not? I don't got anything else to do. You drink the blood and become a vampire. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Oh, where's the garden again? Oh, I hate this so much. I'm so bad at exploring. Can't remember where stuff is. It's not this way, right? This is the wrong way. You see, here's why a map would be really nice here. If I had a map of this entire house, it would be really useful, especially for me. Use the blood on the crack. Hello, viewer name. Great name, by the way, viewer name. Great name. So viewer name is saying use the blood on the crack. Use the blood on the crack. You mean the cracked hole? The whole thing? I could try it. Which I think was, which way was that again? Was it through here? I forget. Oh, here's the garden anyway. We can try the bottle of blood on the shed first, and then try the hole next after that. Okay, so inventory, bottle of blood. Bottle of blood. Can't use this right now, so it's not for there. Let's try it on this gateway thing as well, just to be, you know, just to cover our bases and check all this stuff. Bottle of blood on here. Wow, that would be a fun idea. I don't think it would help me much. Yeah, and also you do have some of your text is being cut off on the side of your message box, so you need to rewrap your text so that it fits all into the message box here. So that's also a no-go. So let's go and try that crack thing. Let's try the crack thing that viewer name is suggesting. I sent myself a text message and my phone told me that my number doesn't exist. Forever alone. Bards. Okay, so I'm looking for the crack. I am looking for a crack. Has anyone got crack? Is it this way? What's that thing next to the shed door? Oh, Twitch delay is too much for me to handle. It's like I'm already gone, Beale. I'm already gone. I was never even there. Is this the room with the crack? This game was made by Daniel B. Drassery. His name is Daniel B. and it's called Cardiophobia, and you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty enjoyable. It's a little bit kind of frustrating and wandering around, but you know, for what it is, which is a horror RPG Maker game, you know, those are not the easiest things to do, so I think it's pretty good for what it is, you know. It's a sign that just says run. I thought it would change his heart rate, change if his heart rate was down. Spooky. Nope. So viewer name, the bottle of blood, the bottle of blood does not work on the crack either. This crack takes nothing. This crack has no use for anything. So, I don't know. I just do not know. I do not know. Yeah, I did. I did raise my heart rate with an energy drink. I like an energy drink every now and again, Beale. There's nothing wrong with that. To perk myself up. Pile of scrolls. Beale, scrolls. You love scrolls. I don't know where to go now. I do not know where to go. And now just wandering around, aimlessly, nothing to do. It's a statue of our mother, but she's crying blood. I've got blood. I've got a bottle of blood. I've got enough blood for everyone. Blood for everyone. Well, I'm out of ideas. Me too, viewer name. Me too. I ran out of ideas a long time ago. A long time ago. Aaron, I don't think it's a great game at all. Have we seen a green... Ah yeah, that's the thing, Spooky, we haven't even seen a green keyhole yet. I've got a green key, but I have not found a green keyhole yet. So that's, you know, kind of weird. Don't know what's going on with that. I still think this game is far better than any of the other horror games that we've seen. Yeah, I think so too, Spooky. I do think so too. I think it's the best horror RPG Maker game that I've played in this stream, for sure. But in terms of like horror games just in general, and not RPG Maker games, I think it's... I don't think it's really where it needs to be. I think it needs more work. I think it needs more... Not really polish, because it is quite polished in terms of the sound effects and the visuals and the general atmosphere, but I think it needs more direction, like Beale says. I think it needs more direction, and I think it needs more of a kind of setting in terms of characterization, in terms of story, in terms of plotline. Yeah, the atmosphere is there, Drast. The atmosphere is definitely there for this game, but you know, it needs more. I don't know. It just needs some more of a kind of push to push the player forward. Right now, it's far too aimless. It's far too wandering around. You know, it should be that room in the bottom left of this bedroom foyer. No, wait, that was purple. I don't know. I haven't found a purple key yet, Beale. I haven't found a purple key, so. The problem is too much talking. Fine. You don't want me to talk? I won't talk. How's that? I'm not looking so good right now. I'm not looking so good right now. Not looking my best, that's for sure. I don't know. Purple. Shut up, Spooky. Be quiet, Spooky. Be quiet. Oh, I'm just going around in circles. I don't know where to go next. I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't know which direction I'm going in. I don't even have like a general area. I don't even have like an idea of what to try next. Like, obviously I'm supposed to do something. Obviously I'm supposed to do something with this bottle of blood, which is full of dissolving blood that's gonna dissolve away some kind of obstacle in the game, but I don't know what that is or where it is, and so, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know what these orbs are for. Like, I got this from Mother when I moved in. Look, it's got this from what are these orbs for? You know, there's no kind of clue, there's no kind of hint. I haven't found anywhere where I can use orbs yet, you know. I don't know. I just don't know. Save me, Felix. Shut up, bitch. I'm lost, okay? I'll save you if I get a chance, but first of all, I gotta save myself. I'm gonna save myself first, and then you. Maybe you. If you're nice to me. Maybe you. But first of all, me. Sending me text messages. Got enough on my plate already. Your text messages. Did you ever read that diary page? Diary 2. Oh, the door's open, is it really? Where's the door though? No! I'm too lost, I can't figure this out. It's too confusing. Is this the door? No, this is the shower room. Where's her room though? Where is her room? Is it up through here? Locked. Basement. You guys know how bad I am at exploring and finding my way in games. I get lost way too easily and this game is confusing. Look, I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. It's back upstairs. Okay, back upstairs. Which way is it now? This way? Aha, her door is open. Huh? Emily's door is gone. It's not even open, it's gone. No. Emily, why? Ah. Poor Emily. What happened to you? Her eyes are gone. Ew. Wait, is this self-inflicted? She gouged out her own eyes? That's pretty extreme. I think that would be self-inflicted. Did she repeatedly stab herself in the eyes? How could she do this to herself? My vision blurs. It takes me a second to realize that I'm crying. I try my best to control it, but I can't help myself from sobbing and gasp for air. Finally, I covered her body. She deserved better. Okay. Stop. Just throw a sheet in her face. What's this? Why didn't you save me? I don't know. I was too lost, okay? If I'd had more time or whatever, but listen, try and make me feel bad. Don't try and make me feel bad, okay? Try and make me feel guilty. What happened to her? Well, her BF just left her alone, and when she calls for help, it is a mystery. Go back the way you came. I have no words. I have no words. What did I throw? What did I throw over her face? Throw like a cloth over her face or something. Okay, whatever. See you later. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, yo. She's twerking. I'm out of here. But she's not twerking because she's dead. Is this the game over? But let's go and save. Again, almost everyone dies. It was on the same screen. Too lost. Room was right next to him. Ah, yes. Oh, strange note. Strange note. Someone wrote it and left it for me. It has begun. I told you this would happen, but you wouldn't listen to me. You need to focus. I'm trying. And don't let your fears get the better of you. When you can, find me. Alive, if possible. Or was that from the dead girl? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Cardiophobia is noticing a theme. Save in a different slot. Too late. Too late for that deal. You're too slow. Okay, now I can walk past here without being scared. Okay, go in here. Anything different in here? Vanity. Nothing, 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 nothing. Blood. No, because I don't have the combination for it. I need the combination first. Hi Candolph, how's it going, man? I am struggling with this game. It's too confusing for me and too disorienting. I am struggling to find my direction. Oh, look at these eyes here. There's some eyes here. I'm struggling to find like where I'm supposed to go next and stuff. And spooky, I tried. You guys are bonding in the chat room over my ineptness, my ineptitude. That's touching, but also kind of annoying. Okay, let's see here. What's this now? Medkit. Don't have any keys for it. Jeepers creepers. This room is so laggy. It's crazy. Wait, so what am I using this bottle of blood on? I wonder. What do I use this bottle of blood on? I don't know, but there's not much longer, you guys. I can't wander around this house for much longer. It's too kind of repetitive. It's too kind of like, you know, whatever's. No, doubt can't save you, Beale. Doubt can't save you. Lighting script tends to do that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is worse than what do you call it? The Visitor. The Visitor had the same kind of thing where we were trying to wander around and like find out what to do. It's here. Can't reach the ladder. Did you check Emily's room? Did you just fart on her corpse after blaming her for dying? I don't know if I checked it like really thoroughly, Spooky. I don't know if I like really examined every single corner of the room, but I think I checked out the most important parts of it. But maybe reverse psychology, use it on that cross. I'll go and try that for you guys. On the cross, on the cross. I see a cross. Try on a cross. There we go. Inventory, bottle of blood. Nope. Oh. Oh god, the lag. Yes, it's a bed, it's messy, it's a messy bed, okay. It's not so crucial. Why didn't you save me? Because this game has no clear direction. This game has no sense of what you're supposed to do next, and like it has no guidance. It has no, you know, it's just wandering around. That's why. Rest in peace, Emily. Check her. Mostly farting on her corpse, yeah. Mostly the farting, and then some examining afterwards. Like, no guidance. Not even a little guidance. Did I walk here? Like, what? Broken. God, it's like Groundhog Day, except it's not. I'm screwed. Save me text or right next to her door. You guys like to talk a whole lot of trash about my game playing, but I know you guys wouldn't do any better. I know you would not do any better. You just like to talk a big game and talk it up, talk it up in the chat room, but you would not do any better than me. Let's check out the garden again. Let's jump to our deaths. What's the clown doing here? It's a clown doll. I don't know. Oh god, this is so bad. This is so like wandering around, not knowing what to do. Don't even have like a general idea of what is next, what I'm supposed to do next. how am I supposed to progress the story? How am I supposed to... Well, there's not really any story, but how am I supposed to, like, move the game forward? This is worse than that Silent Hill PT demo. This is worse than the Silent Hill PT demo. Because the Silent Hill PT thingy is very, like, vague, and does not really give you much clues, but this feels worse than that, you know? If this was the weekend, I'd download this game and speedrun it against you. How that feel? How dare you? How dare you, Beale? I'm so shocked at you, Beale. I thought you were my friend. I've been here before. Let's move these around. Swan, please. Those eyes are legitimately creepy. I don't know, I feel like the creepiness... I feel like for me the creepiness wore off a long time ago because the game has been so wandering around and so aimless that I feel like it's pulsating. Are these veins? Okay, it's a slight typo, there should be an E. I feel like the creepiness wore off for me a long time ago because I've been wandering around for such a long time that I've been desensitized to all the various different creepy elements of the atmosphere, like the music and the lighting and the blood and stuff. Like, I've been wandering around for so long now that it's not even remotely creepy anymore for me. It's just very frustrating and, you know, veins. I mean, it's good, it's decent, but it's not a game that is... There's no walkthrough of this game online. Cool shit is different shit. I don't know, it's just... sucking the life out of me now, this game. Sucking the life out of me. I don't know where to go, game. Can you give me like a hint or something? Can you, like, you know, something to help me along, because I'm trapped, wandering around. So on examining everything, you haven't examined a lot of stuff. Hints in horror games. You usually do get hints in horror games, Reed and Aaron. You usually do get some kind of hints. Later, Super Mario. See you later, man. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to use the energy drinks in various different rooms to see if it changes a lot of stuff. Don't eat. What's this? This looks like human fingers. Yeah, I'm trying to use the energy drinks to see if that changes like what happens in each room. But I've only got like 3 energy drinks, so you know, it's gonna be kind of tricky to test every single different room for whether or not there is a difference between normal and energy drink version, you know. Let's go through here and go into the garden, and let's try the energy drink. Inventory, energy drink. Use energy drink. Locked. It's the shed. Oh, there's a woman here, or a girl here. Okay, how do I get to you? How do I get to you? I wonder. Anything I can do to get to you? Or are you just there for creepiness and effect? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. A bloody box is upstairs and to the left, by the way, Swan. Check the hallway with the melted floor again. Maybe you can open the other door with the green key. So the hallway with the melted floor. The bloody box upstairs and to the left, by the way. Okay, I'm on my way. There's a grave. Wait a second. Oh, there's a grave in front of the shed. Back that way now. This delay. It's hilarious. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So there's a grave in front of the shit. Oh yeah. R.I.P. Daniel Fawn, who I'm guessing is the creator of this game, 1978 to 1994. So he died like 10 years ago, whatever. No, 20 years ago. That math, yo. That math. Yeah, 20 years ago. Okay. But that's nothing for the game. So now I'm going to go and check out the melted floor again and see if there's anything I can do with that. So upstairs and to the left. Upstairs and to the left, okay. Wow. Wow. So what are you saying? Maybe you can open the other door with the green key. What other door? This door? Locked from the other side. This is Robin's room. Let's try our bottle of blood on it. Wait a second. Bottle of blood. Bottle of blood. Can't use this right now. Oh, this game is so... Oh. I'm stuck in 2004. 2004 was a good year. 2004 was a good year. It was a really good year. This poor guy's heart is going to explode. That's when I graduated. Oh, don't say that, Drasray. Don't say that, Drasray. Don't say that. Don't say that again in my chat room, Drasray. Because you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned, for sure. You are way too young. You are way too young. That's when you graduated from high school. That makes you feel so old. Okay. Let's look here. Blood coming out of the painting. No. Why? Because I'm jealous of your youth and your beauty. That's why. Maybe not your beauty, but definitely your youth. Oh lol. I don't know what to do, game. Okay, you've got to give me. You got to give me some hints here. You got to give me some direction because this is way too much. This is note to self. Kill myself. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like with this game. I feel like killing myself with this game. This game is not fun. Right now, this game is not fun. Because, God's sake, how long has it been? Like, literally an hour of just wandering around, having no idea what to do next or where to go next. Yeah, beauty, it's not quite what I have. Youth maybe, beauty evades me. I don't know, Drasray. I think you look pretty delicious on your stream. Okay. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna go delirious now. I'm going to start going delirious. Right. Let's get here. Oh no, I've seen this up before. Seen it before, seen it before, seen it before. Gregasm. Oh yeah. Oh, it's game over. Okay. I was not giving. What is going on? I'm not giving up yet. He is not taking that game over. No game over for me. That's right. Oh, what's going on here? I can go in the shower now. I can go up the wall of the shower. Am I ghost? Am I ghost now? Can I go through walls? I can go up here. Am I ghost? Turned into a ghost. Yes. Badass ghost. Haunting this whole place. That's right, I'm gonna haunt you all. Forever and ever. Note to self, kill self. Drink all of the energy drinks you have and just having a heart attack. Logic, please, you looked into the mirror and killed yourself. I was like, no, let's have it at my face. The bird song. The heart rate is down for some reason. I have no idea, you guys. I mean, there's being obscure, like in games, there's being obscure and allowing your player to figure out where to go next and then there is being just too, like, what's the word? Like, making it too difficult for the player. Like, you're making it too vague and you're making it too obscure and, you know, you're just going to run the risk of frustrating your players because who realistically is going to wander around for hours and hours trying to find out, like, what is the next door to go through, what is the next place to look in. You know, no one's going to do that. No one's going to do that. unless they're really masochistic or they are streaming like I am. Like, no one's gonna do that. Because it's not fun. And for me, it's not tense anymore. Like, it's not tense and it's not atmospheric. It's just kind of mind numbing at this point. It's like mind numbing, numbing my mind. The grave is gone. Don't know. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, God. This would be a good game for a 24-hour stream. I should just stream 24 hours now. This game. Be fun, you know? Why not? Well, let's go in here and take an energy drink. Anything changed? Nothing. Okay, that's a waste. Never mind. Let's move on. You gotta keep in mind there's a frustration factor here. The game would probably still be tense and at least interesting if it wasn't so hard to find where to go. Yeah, like it really should be more, like have more direction and have more like pushing you forward. Like this wandering around is too much for people to take, you know? It's not gonna make your game any better. Like, I mean, I think I understand why you're doing it, Daniel, because a lot of horror games do have a lot of wandering around. I mean, the Silent Hill series, as example, did have a lot of wandering around in it, you know, trying to find out where you're supposed to go next, but it was more tense because there were monsters. There were monsters that could kill you, and there was combat, and, you know, there was that element to it as well. But in this game, there are no monsters, and there are no, like, the game overs and the deaths are instant from just examining objects. So as long as you wander around and don't examine objects, then you're fine. You're not gonna have, or generally you're not gonna have a game over. So there's nothing to keep it tense in that sense in this game. So for me, this game doesn't really benefit from a kind of wandering around style, because it's not tense enough, you know. Most people don't really have the same. Wow, this big huge wall of text, Darn. Stuff just changed. What's scary here? What's supposed to flow correctly? Scenario, graphic gore, RPG Maker, time. Successes and advance. Which is a no. Yeah, I think. Damn. The Oani. Drop. Beal, when are you gonna stream the RPG Maker? Not RPG Maker, the RPG, Beal. When are you gonna stream the RPG that you were mentioning before? Give me a date, give me a time, so I can be there for that. So we can all be there. Beal, by the way, streams. Beal streams on his channel. He streams some RPG games and some other games as well. So he's a really great streamer, so give him a follow if you feel like it. Random travel? Random wall of text, yeah. Random wall of text. I think, guys, I am starting to like reach my limit in terms of how much more I can get from this game. Like, I think we've gotten everything we can get from this game. There's nothing else we can really take from this game in terms of giving critique and giving feedback to the creator. I think that it's kind of gone as far as it's going to go. So I think I'll get, yeah, for sure, Beal. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, I think this game has kind of gone as far as it can go. So, I mean, to sum up this game, I think I would say that there's a lot of really great stuff in this game. The atmosphere at the start of the game was very impressive and was very creepy and unsettling and had a very, you know, a great ambiance to it and a great feel to it with the voices, the voices saying, I'm gonna kill you, you're next, all this sort of stuff. It was really great. The lighting is also really good and perfect for a horror game. Where I feel like you've been let down is in your pacing. Your pacing of this game is really not it's not really up to scratch. It's far too much wandering around and not enough of guidance for the player, just to give the player like even like a tiny little hint of where could the bottle, because I've never been able to find out where this bottle of blood is supposed to be used. Like, I haven't managed to find out, and I've tried a lot of different places. We have tried in the chat room here, we have tried a whole lot of different places using this bottle of blood, and we have not managed to find out where this bottle of blood is supposed to be used. So it's this kind of thing where you need a little bit more guidance, you need a little bit more direction for the player to just show the player, give them a hint, give them something, like where does this go, what is it used for, you know. So it's advertised as a puzzle horror game, but it's not, you know, it just doesn't have quite the drive to push the player forward, and the player just ends up getting frustrated and a little bit bored, really. But yeah, so fix that, and then it's probably really quite a good game. I think there isn't enough story as well. There's not enough plotline and backstory and like characterization for me. I could do with some more of that as well in the game. But overall, I think it's a pretty good horror game. So good job, Daniel B.